no.
Hey.
It's been a while since we didn't see each other.
Yeah, because there were these hard times, we couldn't get out, we were really limited.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It seemed like the world just stopped.
It's hard to look back and understand how we got to this point.
That's for sure, but I've read somewhere that as we all stayed home, there were far fewer cars on the roads, reducing the CO2 level in the atmosphere.
Please, don't talk to me about ecology. For me, it seems that there's nothing we can do to save the world from this ecological crisis.
How come that you think so negatively that there is nothing that we can do to bring about the change?
Well, look at the current state of the planet. Take, for example, global warming. For me, it seems that it's something that we cannot stop.
But we cannot measure the state of the world only focusing on global warming. We should approach it from different angles.
But you must at least admit that this is a huge problem and that my contribution will not change the state of the planet.
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that if each one of us takes the initiative, we will be able to confront all these issues in different ways.
I'm sorry, but I still don't believe that anything that I can do can change the world in a visible way. So why should I use my energy in something so futile?
Maybe most of you have already heard this story. However, we would like for today to be different. Come with us. Let's think about the world that surrounds us. Now, let's look more specifically at the ecology. Do you think that we already live in an ecological world? What do you do to make our common house more sustainable? Do you still think that your little actions don't make a difference? Then, let's go. One day, in a forest, a big fire broke out. Flames were burning every branch, log, and bush that they were finding on their path. Animals, feeling powerless in front of this unstoppable force, they all found refuge in the waters of the big river that quietly flowed, regardless of what was happening around him. Lions, zebras, giraffes, elephants. Everyone took refuge in the river. However, they would soon be surrounded by flames, and it wouldn't be possible to save themselves. But then something happened. The hummingbird took off and flew away. He took a drop of water in his small beak, and flying above the fire, he dropped it. Clearly, the drop was too small to have an effect, and the fire kept on advancing. The hummingbird didn't lose hope, and took a drop of water, and another one. The lion, having witnessed this scene, asked the hummingbird what he was doing. It was madness trying to put out the fire with a drop of water. The hummingbird answered,
"I'm doing my part."
and he kept on bringing drops of water above the fire. The other animals started laughing at him. But among the laughters, a little elephant filled his trunk with water and threw it on a bush that was caught on fire. The flames died out. Then the pelican filled his big beak with water, and once he took flight, he dropped it on a tree, putting out the fire that was consuming it. Following their example, little by little, all the animals, putting aside their mutual antipathies, started to organize themselves in order to put out the flames, everyone with the instruments that they had at their disposal. Before the evening, the fire had been tamed. There, did you see? Small gestures become big ones. In this way, you can change reality. Because sadly, on our planet, the fire hasn't been tamed yet. But wait! There is hope, even better, different sources of hope. Me, you, us. The world needs help. Sustainability is a daily path, so we only have to choose to pursue it. Let's start from us, now and with joy.
That was a beautiful message. Did you like it?
Yes! See, if we work together, our small contribution can create a big wave of change.
Yeah, it was really inspiring. But still, I don't get how it applies to our issue. This is only a story. Real life isn't that simple.
No, you're not allowed to throw your trash into this bin.
Oh, I'm sorry, I really didn't know.
But now we are here in Switzerland and we have to understand and respect the rules regarding to the sort of the waste.
Hello everyone, my name is Maria. I come from Haifa, the Holy Land. I am currently participating at the Gen School here in Montaigne. Today we would like to take you on a tour on how we recycle our waste. Come along!
So, this is a place where we separate our waste. Here in Switzerland, there are approximately 35 various types of waste. You may wonder why so many, because it makes the recycling process more easier. Here, for example, we have a place to throw plastic bags that are clear, wood, metals, paper, organic waste, coffee capsules, spray bottles, plastic bottles that are PET, plastic bottles that aren't PET. We also separate our glass into various colors, which are green, brown, and white. You may wonder, well, what if the trash that we have doesn't fit into any of these types? Well, we put it into large black plastic bags, and it's called trash that is indifferent. After we have separated all of our trash, every week we go to a place that is called the déchetterie, which is the trash deposit. There they do the things for the recycling, and for the trash that is indifferent, they search to throw this trash in the best way so it won't damage or harm the nature.
Hi, I'm Fiona and I'm from China. Here in many European countries, we are taking part in this action of collecting metallic and plastic taps of bottles. Every time before throwing the bottles away, we always do a step more to separate the taps. Then they will be sold in Portugal. The money will be donated to a kid that is suffering from disease here in Switzerland.
So here is where we make this compost of the organic trashes. So as you can see, these are the waste from the kitchen, the eggshells, the raw vegetables, and what needs more attention is that we don't put the cooked stuff here like meat or the bones of the meat and fish, because we have a lot of animals like cats and dogs here, and they will come and eat them. And also we don't put orange or lemons here because they are of a lot of acids. What we do with this organic? We make a compost out of it and we use it for various things. For example, the gardening of the trees, the flowers, because it also has nutrition in it. We also use it when we plant vegetables or other kinds of fruits.
Are there really all these types?
Very shocking. In my country, we really don't have the same perspective about ecology.
How do you sort the waste in your country?
Ciao, io sono Marcos dal Brasile. Io per l'ecologia potrei riciclare la spazzatura e nell'edificio in cui vivo incoraggiare ai vicini a fare lo stesso.
Ciao, sono Sidi dalla Romania. Le azioni piccole che possiamo fare per l'ecologia in Romania sono ad esempio quando andiamo al mercato usiamo i sacchetti bio, ecco, e non i sacchetti di plastica, oppure si può usare la borsa di tela. Facciamo la raccolta differenziata, oppure quando ci si lava i capelli si può usare lo shampoo solido, oppure si può usare più la bici e meno la macchina. E non ultimo piantare tanti alberi. Ecco, queste sono i piccole azioni che si possono fare per costruire un ambiente più armonioso, più sano e più bello in cui si vivere. Ciao!
So whenever it's possible, I use my bicycle.
Ciao, sono Monse, sono di Messico e lo che io faccio per l'ecologia nella mia città è prendere la spazzatura che vedo sulla strada quando vado cammino al lavoro. Grazie!
Oi, eu sou a Verônica do Brasil e aqui em casa a gente resolveu cuidar fazendo compostagem. Assim a gente reduz o lixo orgânico e ganha adubo para as plantas.
안녕하세요. 저는 한국인인 최민지라고 합니다. 저희 나라에서는 많은 사람들이 카페 음료를 즐기는데요. 카페 테이크아웃을 위해 사용되는 일회용 종이컵이나 플라스틱 컵을 이용하는 대신 계속해서 사용할 수 있는 이러한 자기 소유의 텀블러와 빨대를 들고 다니면서 그 일회용품 사용을 줄이도록 노력하고 있습니다. 감사합니다.
Hi, I'm Fiamma and I'm from China. In China, we use QR codes a lot to take the bus or subways instead of using tickets of paper or plastic.
Oi, meu nome é Gleice, eu sou de Francisco Beltrão, Paraná, Brasil. Na minha casa, fazendo alguma coisa assim para ajudar um pouco o meio ambiente, nós tomamos muito cuidado para não desperdiçar muita água. Então, todas as vezes que nós lavamos roupa, nós usamos essa água depois para também estar limpando os pisos fora, para jogar, para poder lavar assim. Então, a gente não usa essa água da torneira, água potável, que limpa, para estar fazendo essa limpeza. E assim a gente consegue economizar um pouco de água também e ajudar o meio ambiente. Tchau!
You have seen that there are many ways of living and taking care of the environment. It depends a lot on which country we were raised and born.
That's right. So there's no general or universal rule that we can apply in our daily life, right?
Wait a minute, because there is one general rule that also you can follow if you want. The rule of 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Reduce means to reduce the general consumption, not buying by impulse, only buy what is necessary, and avoid plastic packaged products.
Reuse, give to your things a second life. Try to reuse as many things as you can. You should only throw away the things that you cannot reuse.
And finally, recycling, which is the process of collecting and process products that would go to the trash, and instead of that, turning them into new products.
But did you know that there is a more developed formula which consists of 5 R's?
Yeah, I might have heard about it once, but it seems so complicated to apply.
It's not hard at all. In fact, we could apply 2 more rules to those ones: reject and rethink.
Rethink, where will my used product end up? And try to understand that all these packages will remain in this state, finishing in your ocean, in my ocean, or in your ocean.
And reject teach us to say no. No to the governmental laws that goes against ecology, and no to the plastic packaging.
Well, for me, it seems like wherever you are, your actions make a difference if you dare to care.
So let's go and see what's happening here. In my city, my town, in the world I live. Seems like we got everything we want, but the two ways to get you what you want. That's better for precursors everywhere. Big for rules and not taking care. When something's broken, you just grab the next. About the planet, there is no respect. About the fossil trees. About the trust being free. About the people we love. There's no disposing off.
But I met someone who matters to you. I met some people and they do care. I am happy to say that they dare to care.
Take Care is a wonderful project that may create a ripple effect. Care about beside you, love is so shield you can feel it too. Let's start with simple things and make something good to someone you appreciate. Then you go for it to make it something great to anyone with whom you resonate. That love will be stronger, getting bigger and bigger. We have to take care of our world. We have to take care of our world. We should buy only what we use. We should use only what we need. It may seem as small first step indeed. First step to move with no excuse. There's a challenge, so you have to dare to have courage in your hearts. Let's do it together, let's build it together. The words that we all want.
So here I am, here we are. We do care, we do take care. The change begins with us, because we dare to care.
Thanks a lot. I've learned so much from you today. Now, I do believe that my actions have consequences and that ecology is a commitment that each and every one of us must make.
That's right, but didn't you fear that during our walk someone was watching us?
Now that you mention, it's true.
Oh, guys, look at this. So you were there the whole time listening to our conversation?
I hope that you at least learned something from our conversation. Let's check this out with a small game about your knowledge about ecology. Let's go. You can see on your screen right now displayed the Mentimeter link. So you go on menti.com, and you can put the code that you can see on your screen, 31186076. I repeat. So you can see on menti.com, 31186076. Let's go. And now, we want you to respond to the first question that will appear in a few seconds on your screen.
But you have to answer fast.
Because the people that ask the faster, that respond the fastest, will gain most points. Okay. seconds, and we will start the game. You will have a total of 5 questions. You must answer the fastest possible so that you can have the most points.
And you can win this game because it's very important, no? The knowledge of ecology, I think it's something that we need and also you need, so we are waiting for your participation also in this game.
Okay, so are you ready for the first question? Okay, so let's go. So answer fast to get more points. What contaminates most? Okay, you have a minute to respond to this question. What contaminates most? I repeat, if you respond fast, you'll have more points. Okay, few seconds to wait. Come on, it's an easy question. It's gonna get harder.
We are waiting for your response.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're arriving at the end of the first question. We can go to the second question. Okay.
Let's see.
The second question.
The second question goes like this. What is the greenhouse effect? It's very easy.
Yeah.
No? You can see the possibilities. It's A, B, or C. And you have 30 seconds to answer. So we are waiting for your answers. Let's see who wins.
Let's see who's the most knowledgeable about ecology.
And who's the faster?
And who knows what is the greenhouse effect? Do you know?
Maybe.
Maybe? You?
No, I don't know.
Oh, that's sad. After all this.
Okay, let's go to the third question now.
Third question. What factor causes the greenhouse effect to increase more and more? Go. That's easy.
Hurry up.
3 possibilities, as always. Okay, let's see who has the better internet connection. Few seconds now, and we'll go to the fourth question. Okay.
Let's see.
The fourth question is ready. As always, try to respond the fastest as you can.
All right. So,
which is the most polluted city in the world? We have 3 possibilities. Faisalabad in Pakistan, Dhaka in Bangladesh, or Ghaziabad in India. 3 possibilities. You have, I think, 20 seconds to respond now.
15, maybe.
And let's see. Okay. Here, the people that are here are also playing at the game. Let's see if you're going to do better than them.
Okay, we are waiting a few more seconds, and then the last question
Are
arrives.
you ready for the last question?
Which is the most difficult one, I think.
We'll see. And the last question. What are plastic microspheres?
We have A, B, and C. 30 seconds as always. The last question, finish good.
And this is not easy.
I really don't know the answer.
10 more seconds to go. Hurry up.
Okay.
I can't wait for the results.
Yeah? Maybe someone from Brazil will win.
Guys, you can do it.
Okay. So the results are coming in right now. You can see displayed on your screen the position where you're at. Okay, so we have Fiamma in first position.
Woohoo!
Then,
The second one is Ronald.
and the third one, who's the third one? Julian. Julian is the third one.
Congratulations!
Congrats, guys!
Good job, good job. Thank you for playing. I hope that you enjoyed this small game that we prepared for you.
Even though there are a lot of issues in the world, we may think that our actions can do any difference. But we should look around us and see all the possibilities that we have to make a change. And never forget that each step that we give is an improvement for a healthier world.
And please do remember that if you believe that nobody cares about the environment, we dare to care.
Before we leave you, we would like to invite you to join our challenges. As you may or may not know, the first week of May is the United World Week, where there are a lot of initiatives proposed by the youth all around the world in order to promote universal fraternity. So, for every single day of this week, we prepared some tasks to accomplish. For instance, on Sunday, you have the possibility to do some physical exercises, but you can find more information about our challenges on our social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook page of Monte Mariapoli Foco.
Thank you all for participating to this event, and do remember to continue doing these small actions that can change the world.
And before you go, we would like to leave you a message of hope and encouragement through the dance.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, I won't dance, bring it to its feet.
That was beautiful.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you for participating to our event. We just received the message that we were 162 people connected together. Thank you a lot for participating. And we know that it's from 162 points, so we are sure that there are way more people that were connected with us.
From a lot of countries, guys. For instance, there are people following us from Brazil, Mexico, Japan, Korea, Hungary, Jordan, Lebanon, Niger, Colombia, the Holy Land, Algeria, Chile, the Philippines, USA, El Salvador, the Netherlands, Spain. Thank you so much.
We would like, before ending this stream, to thank all the people that made this event happen. We would like to thank all the people that were here, the youth that helped us. We would also like to thank the people up there, the communication team that were with us all this time. We're so happy, yeah.
Also, we would like to greet our friends from Monte who are following us from another room. Hi, guys!
Hey! Thank you all for watching. It was amazing to be here with you. And bye!
Bye! See you soon! See you soon!
Thank you!
Un altro giorno nell'inquietudine, in questa stanza la mia vita sembra inutile. Dubbi e paure fanno a pugni con la volontà. Respiro a fondo e la luce cerco dentro me. Esco, vado fuori e guardo più in là, oltre il mio piccolo mondo e le mie fragilità. Apro il mio cuore e scopro che se io penso al bene degli altri, do il meglio di me. Oh, 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 oh. Non sono un supereroe. Oh, 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 oh. Io credo nel noi. Oh, 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 oh. Se io ci sono per te e tu per me, possiamo vincere. Un solo passo e cambia la realtà. Il mio problema si trasforma in opportunità. Tendo la mano verso chi cammina accanto a me. Mi sento viva e la paura non mi ferma più. Esco, vado fuori e guardo più in là. In ogni sguardo una storia, mille fragilità. Sorrido ancora in faccia il mio sì, senza voltarmi indietro. Io riparto da qui. Oh, 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 oh. Non sono un supereroe. Oh, 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 oh. Io credo nel noi. Oh, 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 oh. Se io ci sono per te e tu per me, possiamo vincere.
Il malessere peggiore viene dalle mie paure di perdere certezze, le mie sicurezze. Poi si innescano pensieri che non fanno andare fuori. Mi vedo sempre sola, mi sento un nodo in gola, ma poi spengo ogni rumore, ascolto in fondo al cuore e lascio che a guidarmi sia la voglia di donarmi. Scopro che non sono sola, il mio momento è ora per credere che il bene si raggiunge solo insieme.